Hi guys, D900Man here from mygreatiphone.com, and we have got a video for you today that shows you some of the best Cydia tweaks there are about. So this video is going to be called the top 10 Cydia apps. So at number 1, and it's probably the main reason why people jailbreak, is something called Winterboard. Now Winterboard allows you to theme your device, and there are some great themes out there. So we're just going to have a look at Winterboard. Here it is. If I just scroll down, here it is just here, and this is what Winterboard looks like. Now this is free from Cydia, is all the themes that I have installed. So if we just turn this one off, for example, and turn on this one, and let our device then respring. So as you can see, that my device now is totally changed. All the icons have changed. The filters have definitely changed, and it's just one of the things. And the dialer has changed. So it's probably one of the main reasons why people jailbreak their devices. So at number 1, it has to be Winterboard. My second favourite tweak is something called Lock Info. Now Lock Info does cost, and the cost will be on the screen now. It is available for Cydia, and you do have to buy a license, but that license is then transferable to different devices. So once the new iPhone 5 comes out, you'll be able to transfer Lock Info if there's a jailbreak for that. So basically what Lock Info is, it provides information on your lock screen of what is happening. So you can have favourites, okay? So I can actually dial all these people or FaceTime them, or I can send them a message straight from a lock screen. I can also see my calendar events and my schedule of what is happening. You can also then get notifications on here from anything that provides notifications. You can provide RSS feeds, and it is really, really, really customizable. So let's just find Lock Info down here. So here it is, here is Lock Info. So I can change the appearance, I can change what it looks like on the home screen. There is something called Info Shade, which replaces Notification Center, and I can change loads of different things about this. So my second one on the list for if you're going to jailbreak your device has to be Lock Info. I think it's absolutely great, and I've used it ever since Lock Info was about. And the great thing about Lock Info as well is the developer David Ashman is always adding new features and keeping it alive. So my second one has to be something called Assistant Extensions, and what that does, it allows me to send tweets, it allows me to pull up applications, it allows me to do various things with Siri. So if I do something like this, if I just hold my home button down, show tweet, this is a video for YouTube. And you should be able to see.
Here is your tweet.
And I could actually send that straight away. So it allows you to do loads of different things. I can also then, I can search YouTube as well. So if I could do something like this. Search YouTube for iPhone videos.
Searching YouTube for you.
So there you go, it's given me loads and loads of videos for YouTube. Now this is a free tweak from Cydia, and the developer is adding loads of new features as well. Now also in Siri extensions, it allows you to add your own features in there, and there are different developers adding things for assistant extensions. So really, really nice tweak, and it's great that it's free. And also one other thing that it enables you to do is turn on settings, so I can turn off Wi-Fi or I can turn on Bluetooth. So I can do this. Turn on Bluetooth.
Bluetooth has been turned on.
And as you can see, it's turned on my Bluetooth just there. So a great tweak. So that has been Assistant Extensions. So for my next one, number 4 on the list, it's another Cydia tweak. It's another Siri tweak, sorry, My Assistant, and it's got loads and loads of different features. You can turn on toggles like you can do with the Assistant Extensions. You can give it certain commands. You can give it activator events. You can do custom replies. So I can say like, play me a song, and it will give me a funny reply. So My Assistant enables you to do loads of different things, and it is very much like Assistant extensions, but you can put in custom replies and all different types of things like that. So my next one has to be something that we're all really familiar with if we are in the jailbreak community, and that has to be SB settings. Now SB settings is free from Cydia, and what it enables you to do, it enables you to have loads of different toggles, so you can turn on 3G, Bluetooth, locations, SMS alerts, Wi-Fi, processors, and aeroplane mode. So loads and loads of different things that you can do there with it, and it's a really, really decent tweaks. It shows you your available memory, your Wi-Fi address, and your storage, and all types of things like that. So really great tweak, and it's something that Apple should have included straight off the bat when they introduced iOS 5. It enables you to, straight away without going into any settings, turn different things off. So another one like this has to be Byte SMS. Now Byte SMS replaces your normal SMS function, and it is either a paid app or it has adverts included into it to make for free. So what you can do, you can send quick replies. So if I just swipe across the top of my screen, as you can see there, you are able to send messages straight from any application. You don't have to launch an application setting. So really, really nice feature there. So another one has to be Activator. Now what does Activator do? Well, if I hold down certain buttons on my iPhone or touch certain parts of the screen, it will pop up new features. So if I just hold down the status bar, I am able to send a tweet from anywhere in iOS 5. Now that has to be working on iOS 5 to do that, but as you saw, if I swipe left on my status bar, it brought up SB settings. If I swiped right on it, it brought up Byte SMS, and if I just go into the settings menu for Activator, I can set certain gestures to work either anywhere. So if I do anywhere, and if I did, for example, if I pressed both volume buttons, in fact, let's do this one, display tap. So if I brought up the display for the volume and then tapped that display window, I would be able to launch a certain setting or open a certain application. So let's do it. So if I do this, it will take a screenshot. So we've got it to enable screenshot. So if I just press and then tap on that, I will now have a screenshot in my photos album. And as you can see, there it is. So Activator allows you to do loads of different things, and this is just another one on the list. We've got Springtomize. Now Springtomize is a great application, but this is also a paid one in Cydia, and the price will be on screen. And what this enables you to do, it enables you to change almost everything. It's a bit like Winterboard, so I can have different animations, I can do different docks, so I can give my dock a cover flow style, and as you can see there, I can also have 5 icons in my docks. I can have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can also change different things about the icon, so I can have 5 icon row. I can adjust the size of the icon, so let's change the size of my icons all the way down to 20% of the size. I can change the size of my dock icons. I can put them up to 130. I can change stuff with the status bar. As you can see here, I can change that Vodafone UK to say MGIP for Migrate iPhone. I can change certain things about the theme. I can do different things with Notification Center. I can make it transparent, so let's turn that on. There are loads and loads of different things, and if I went into them, it would be a whole video all by itself. And we're going to, first of all, you can see that the Migrate iPhone has now changed. You can see that I have got tiny icons. You can't even see them, they're set so low. If I bring down my notification panel, that is now in transparent mode. I can also put another icon in my dock, so we'll just put that one back up there, and it's nice to see that when I remove it, it changes. So there's loads and loads of different things that I can do there. Now another great one, and I absolutely love this, is navigate to maps. So navigate for maps has this option just here, and basically what it does is if I go into the maps menu, a local Chinese takeaway Dragon's Den, as you can see it's found that just there. If I click on the button, you can now see it says navigate with TomTom just here, so I can touch that and it will take me straight to the TomTom application. Okay, and it will ask me if I want to find out. It tells me how far away, and straight away it will tell me how to locate myself from there. So that's a really, really nice feature there. If we just boot up some applications here, boot up my Facebook, boot up Twitter, boot up my RSS feed, and boot up the calculator. If I give it a double tap, you can see them in there. So one swipe down and I get this bar at the top here that just says tap to close all apps. If I just give that one tap and double click, you can see there are no open applications. So this once again is a paid tweak in Cydia. Okay, and it does have a settings menu in the settings menu. So it's called WeKill Background Pro. There is a free version as well, but the Pro version gives you a lot more different things. So general and background, I can change the widget length, so make it bigger or smaller. I can change the icon alpha, so I can make it go darker or lighter. I can give it a background, I can give it certain backgrounds, I can make it stretch. Button label, so I can give it certain text to say, so if I put close open apps, okay, I can change the font colour, so I'll now want it to be yellow. I can change what type of font and the font size, so if I just bring that down now, you can see it says close all apps just there and it's now in yellow. So you're really able to customise loads of different things. I can exclude apps from closing, so if I just go to the App Store, for example, if I open a few more apps, so let's open the calculator and the clock, and if we swipe open and open the App Store as well, close all those down. So you can see that I've got the App Store, clock, calculator and settings. And if I now hit close open apps, and as you can see, the App Store is still open. So I love that you can set loads of different settings for this. So this has been my top 10 Cydia applications or tweaks. I hope you like them. I hope it just gives you a few reasons to jailbreak your device. I've been D900 Man. Please give us a thumbs up and we will catch you real soon with the next video.